One day while shopping at a wet market I often visit, I casually chatted with a store owner and unexpectedly learned about the business situation of many stores there, which turned out to be inspiring. I was shopping at a grocery store when I noticed the neighboring store had its shutters down. Someone propped open the shutters, took out a large package of frozen meat from inside, then lowered the shutters and left. That person was an employee of the frozen meat store in the same market. Feeling curious about this, I casually asked the elderly grocery store owner, "Wasn't that a fruit store before? Now it's become a warehouse?" The old owner is still spirited, with squinting eyes behind glasses and a slightly plump figure, said in a low voice, "No business, so it became a warehouse. How can there be any business opening here?" He turned slightly and pointed outside the market, continuing, "Look at the stores outside. They have bigger spaces and cheaper goods. How can the fruit stores here compete with them? There used to be 3 fruit stores in the same alley as the grocery store, but now they have all closed, leaving 3 shuttered storefronts in a row. How desolate." The root cause of this situation can be traced back 3 years to the market's renovation. That market is government managed and was completed and opened in 1992. After 30 years, both store owners and customers felt the aisles was too narrow and facilities were outdated, making business operations and shopping inconvenient. Meanwhile, the government invested 2 billion Hong Kong dollars to renovate the markets in Hong Kong. As a result, the market underwent renovation starting in spring 2022, which took a year. Before the renovation, there was a diverse array of stores including butchers, vegetables, fruits, seafood, frozen meat, groceries, flowers, key and hardwares, etc. There was a constant flow of people, so business should have been good, with very few stores changing. Of course, the stores could not operate during the year-long renovation. After the market reopened a year later, would the store owners return to do business? In the end, less than half of them came back to the market, and the atmosphere is no longer the same as before. As for the fruit stores the grocery store owner referred to as being outside, each one has an area about twice the size of a store in the renovated market. They offer a wide variety of fruits at low prices, though the quality can't be considered excellent. Their staff service has occasionally received complaints from residents. For many customers, the products at these fruit stores are considered good value for money, allowing them to have a brisk turnover. The fruit stores in the new market sell higher quality fruits at mid-range and premium prices, occasionally offering specialty seasonal fruits. Unfortunately, with high-end fruit shops already in the area and a few chain supermarkets, the quality and pricing of the fruits at the new market stores, neither high-end or low-end, failed to attract customers who had been away from the market for a long time. The grocery store is located at the market entrance, directly facing a public area of a housing estate. Nearby are the highly attractive fruit stores and non-government wet market stores mentioned by the owner, drawing a constant stream of residents passing by to buy groceries. I asked the owner, "Your business should be better then?" Unexpectedly, he told me, "No, it's not good. I'll be closing down in a few days." It turned out that after the market renovation, business was no longer as good as before. Adding that the owner felt too old and staffing the store all day was tiring, he decided to retire. The market underwent a major facelift because the old facilities hinder business operations. After renovations, the aisles are wide, floors are dry, hand washing sinks added in multiple locations, restrooms are brightly lit and clean, and ramps built for the elderly's convenience. Outside the market there is a bench nicer than that in our park. When it first reopened, the market held lucky draws with gifts for purchases over a certain amount. There were little games to play for chances to win prizes and even photo check-in points at one time. All these efforts can't be said to have been lacking. 2 years later, however, tenants left one after another, lamenting the lack of business. Why is that? To get an accurate answer, data on store business operations, customer spending habits and desires, etc. should be collected. From the current environmental evidence, this renovated market seems like a microcosm of Hong Kong. Deserted, with reduced competitiveness. Attempts were made to revamp it, but only superficial repairs could be done, lacking the power for a full revival. What are the basic factors for a thriving market business? The key is quality goods. Take a look at Yeung Ok To Market over the past decade. There were district councillors periodically touting their efforts to fight for the rights of the store operators, demanding the government install air conditioning. Some store operators voiced low-key opposition, worried that the installation would take time and potentially lead to redevelopment, with no guarantee of future business. In contrast, the non-air-conditioned Yeung Ok Road market has become a representation of affordable, quality fresh goods. As the middle class in Tsuen Wan grows, they don't mind the poor environment there, and many residents from outside the district also go there for groceries. After all, grocery shopping at a market is different from wandering a mall. The shopping intent and expected experience naturally differ. This doesn't mean simply replicating another Yeung Ok Road market would be successful, or that any market redevelopment is doomed to decline. It just means that when a long-time popular shopping venue faces drastic changes, there are inevitable risks and costs. How significant and who bears them depends on the dynamics of various factors. Such as intentional game-changing move must be carefully considered twice. What is being destroyed is not vibrant display that can be boasted as prosperous. In the end, I mustered effort to buy some extra supplies, a form of stockpiling. I paid the owner with a banknote, declining the few coins he tried to give as change. The owner patted my shoulder, sincerely thanking me. I wish him a peaceful retirement. If you have any idea or like this video, please comment, like, subscribe and share. I'll be grateful if you become a member on Patreon, making us go even further. See you on the next video.